Yeah, what's going on? You already know when the high goes, the Ruger Sprayer out here, Cuts Podcast, West Coast trip. You know what's up. We out here in LA. Yo, my creatives, we're gonna do what it do. We're gonna talk to the locals. We're gonna talk to the people of Cuts from out here in the West Coast. You know what's up. You know what it is. Come on!
It's really not a tough decision to make.
Right.
And then our artistic output as of late has just been, again, it's been brilliant. And it will continue to be brilliant. And I think that's really what it comes down to, is brilliance. There's a dedication to excellence and a different expression. I mean, there was a bit of a uproar, backlash, whatever you want to call it, over the black Brits. They just had to be great actors. There's all there is to it. But if you understand the art of acting, stage actors are generally better than others. Generally. Now, I'll get slapped for that, but think about it. Theater's what's up. You know, if you can do it on stage with no retakes,
Right.
come on. So I think that's part of it as well. I think it's coming to a time where we want to see different viewpoints, we want to see different ideas, and we're giving to them.
Okay. All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. Now, here's the next question. It's gonna really make you think right now. Of yourself, right? Who is the better version? Year 10 of you, when you cemented it to a degree, or currently right now in your in the 30-year experience?
No
right now, who's better?
Now.
Oh, and what? All right, break that down. Let my creatives know. Break that down.
I mean, if I can give it to you like this, so I'm 58. This is my 36th year doing it.
Woo.
Almost 40.
Yeah, hear that, creatives? That's 36 years of greatness.
36 years. I have to err on the side of age and wisdom.
Right.
I wouldn't want to be in the business now at 22.
Okay.
I mean, I would.
So that was year 10. You were. Was that the? What was your age at year 10? In the
32.
Okay.
But I would say by the time 10 years had set in, I had been really blessed to have done a lot. I mean,
okay.
If I think back, 32, I already done, I did Mary J. Blige's video, Reminisce. I already did Eazy-E. I had done Robert Townsend. I done the Grammys. I probably done a few Soul Train Awards by then. Just an abundance of opportunities. I wanted to say by 32, I may have done my first music documentary as a PA coordinator, which is in the past in Motown on shows. I had my first travel job to Motown, where I worked at Hitsville and this place called the Rooster Tail was on the Detroit River, where Dick Clark kind of got one of his early shows, where the Action Angels out there, one of the early dance shows, and also the Fox Theater in Detroit. Mm-hmm. So those years kind of had set a stage for me to really understand what I really enjoyed. I mean, I'm going to get lunch, everybody, but in between that, I'm looking at the choreographer for the Temptations go over the steps they used to do. And I was like, with the Four Tops, I'm looking at Aretha Franklin and Levi Stubbs on the piano at the Fox talking about the good old days. And I realized, this is a moment. I didn't have a big appreciation for the Four Tops until I worked with them.
Right.
And I was like, you guys are tight. And you're great friends and so on and so forth. So it became more of, for me, enjoying the moment and understanding how special it is. So in those first 10 years, I think I worked at the Grammys twice by then, and at the Apollo Theater my first 10 years. My first 10 years were hella impactful. And it really set the tone for what I've come to enjoy, enjoy the most. And so now, as I work, I'm conscious of it's not just work, but this is a moment. This is also someone who's creative, who's sharing their talent, and it's my job or responsibility to help them do what they do.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. All right, here's the final question, or rather, what to tell my creative. In your overall experience and overall for the upcomers that come into this industry, what is your top 3 advice or top 3 quotes for that upcoming creative or upcoming executive in this industry?
I don't have any particular order, but off my head, I would say enjoy it.
Okay.
Enjoy the moment. And be present and understand the moment is going to be a memory eventually, and hopefully that memory is a great one.
Okay.
And the great one could be the people you met while you were working. I mean, your work people you work with. You can share that moment with them, or the person, that talent you work with. I mean, I think about working in Radio City and meeting Billy Joel, but freezing up when Michael Jackson came around the corner. And really freezing up when Miles Davis came around the corner. I was kind of like, okay.
Right.
But later on, working with Whitney Houston, doing, what she and Bobby doing the reality series, and talking to Whitney Houston because she's cool. So I'm talking to her in London, we did dap. I was like, Kevin, you didn't just dap up Whitney Houston,
right?
Did you? But I did, because she was cool like that.
It was in the moment,
right?
So in the moment.
But talking, sitting down with George Duke, getting his story about how much he loved this, or working with Robert Glasper,
right,
in Brussels, London, Amsterdam, Paris, Houston, all that. And it was like, we
hear stuff in the background that happens. It's all good though. We out in LA, baby. We in the beach. We in Venice, man. We in Venice. Hey, hey, it is what it is.
So I'd have to say, overall, enjoying the moment, and then really, money it comes and it goes, and it's a part of it. But money can't replace me getting tacos for Sarah Bond. I mean, $300 a week there.
Oh, wow.
$300 a week. That's nothing. But being Sarah Bond was everything. And getting her autograph. Everything. Getting the glass for his autograph. Getting his shoes signed. Everything.
The experience.
Yeah, the experience. Like I said, meeting Lena Horne and Cab and Quincy Jones is present a number of times. This guy, okay, he did Thriller, but he also did The Dude. He did sounds and stuff like that. He did Mellow Madness. He did Sanford & Son.
Right.
So taking the moment into account is what I would advise someone to enjoy that. You're gonna get your stars, you're gonna get your stripes, you're gonna get your money, but it means nothing if you don't enjoy it.
That's it, man. All right. We should know where to follow you, regardless, even if you're not even on social media. But let everybody know where to follow you at.
Let's see, what does that mean? My Instagram?
Yeah, Instagram handle and all that.
J. Kevin Swain, easy.
All right.
Facebook, Instagram, website, J. Kevin Swain. Fortunately, that's not that important to me.
Okay.
For me.
Right, that's fine. That's fine.
That's not, I'm not saying for anybody else, but it's not my thing. Check it out real quick. This guy right here, got the red and black jersey on.
Right.
For me, that's a football club in Brazil called Fluminense.
Okay.
Fluminense and Flamengo. Talking about enjoying the moments. I was fortunate to see a soccer match years ago at Maracanã Stadium where the Olympics were and all that. We also shot Run DMC back in '91. Fluminense, Flamengo, the have and the have-nots. That experience, wow. That trumps. Carnival's cool, but seeing that trumps a whole lot of other experiences in Brazil. So you ask me again, travel, see the world, and engage in local culture and politics and make friends wherever you go. You can always go back.
Right.
You can always go back. When you meet somebody and try to engage, they are welcoming you. And a man told me in Trinidad, Ken Critchlow, I believe his name was, he says, Kevin, he's an artist. He said, Kevin, when you leave, there's a piece of me you take with you and a piece of you that you leave with me.
Right.
That's how I would ask someone to move and groove in this experience of entertainment, and hopefully you get a passport around the world.
All right, y'all. My creatives, You know what's up. You know what it is. It's another edition of Cuts Podcast out here in LA. You know what's up. Come on, man.
Turn the camera so they can see our background. It's real important you see what's happening here. Slowly, slow. Keep going. Now you can talk about where we were. You should get a silhouette real quick. How about this? Get a silhouette. No, you. Now turn the camera, get right here so people can see your silhouette. How you doing? Exactly. Everybody's very happy. You see what I'm saying? Now you chill in LA. Now you chill in Cali.
That's all that matters, kid. You know what's up. You know what it is. Cuts Podcast. We out here. Ah! Yeah, man, yo, real rap, man. Shout outs to LA, man. Downtown LA, all parts of LA. This West Coast trip was definitely fire. You know what it is, man. I gotta head back to the East. You know what's up. You know what it is. Another edition of Cuts Podcast. Come on!